a film which is a kind of collective portrait, a memory of the neighborhoods, the working class neighborhoods of Cartagena and La Unión, a very hidden corner of the southeast of Spain. And it's about this social class, but it's also about an event that happened in 1992, which was that there was a kind of very important industrial crisis, and there were a lot of protests because of the closures of the factories. And then the situation began more and more intense and violent, and someday the workers fighting against the police decided, well, I don't think they decided, but they burned the parliament of this region with Molotov cocktails.
Eso es lo que dicen, eso, pero yo no lo entiendo. Si después un contrato, como tú firmas un contrato, no hay especificación entre si eres hombre o eres mujer, ¿no? No, pero si tú y yo nos metemos de pinta.
I think every film is very personal, but this one is especially personal. I'm from Murcia, which is the capital of that region, and that's my hometown, but my grandparents and my uncles lived in Cartagena, in the place where everything happened. And I remember when I was a kid to watch on TV that the parliament was burning, and I didn't understand what was going on. When I asked my parents and my family what they remembered about this violent, very violent event, they didn't remember it at all. In fact, they thought that I was inventing it. So when nobody remembers anything, I think for me, it's a kind of motivation just to understand why everyone forgot this idea. The main point is that the whole Spanish society was so worried about these big events, the Olympic Games, going well, because it was like the presentation of an underdeveloped country to the world. I mean, you could feel in that years that Spain would be a economic world power. So it was like some workers protesting are not good to be part of the picture. I never hoped the audience to feel anything. In fact, because I think art or movies are experiences that everyone has to build. But in a way, this film was an attempt to show a place which has been abandoned for many, many years. Even in Spain, there is a lot of stereotypes about the South, and there are a lot of stereotypes about this region. It's the kind of region where everyone makes jokes about, you know? So I try to portray this community to remind ourselves, where do we belong? I mean, it's really a dream becoming true. I mean, I've been a follower of the International Film Festival of Rotterdam since I was a student, 20 years ago. Many of my favorite films have been part of this festival and this competition. And I really felt yesterday in the premiere that Rotterdam was the best place to show the film.